Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another unbalanced breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode we managed to take the Duchy of Tripolitania from the Mullahabids in what was a rapid succession of series of wars. Which kind of sounds a lot like the War of the Dawn of the Rise of the Planet of the Apes. But bit of a maybe less interesting movie series. I don't know. Maybe more interesting, I have no idea. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I managed to give away these counties to rather good courtiers, or people, or vassals, I guess. This guy here has amazing martial, and I think we could just replace my cousin Cruff with this dude. Fantastic, and have him train troops. If we do decide to make a duchy here in Tripolitania, which we will eventually, we'll give it to this guy. In the meantime... Actually, it seems like most of my vassals do really like me. Which is more than a little surprising, I'm not gonna lie. Mullah here could stand to like me some more, so I'm actually gonna send my Grand Vizier to maybe suck his dick a little bit. Or something, I don't know. My Spy Master, you're good. Chief Diviner, you're good. Oh, one thing that I found that was really interesting. See this guy? He's our bear courtier. He actually has bear children now, which is awesome. Because now it seems like the bear culture might be here to stay in our realm. If we can help it along a little bit. But more than that, is he's got some bear priestesses. And he's got Roar of the Wilds. Roar of the Wilds. This is incredible. Roar of the Wilds. So good. We're going to try to invite her to our court. And then have her become our court tutor. Because I want her to start educating Miwino, one of our Miwinos, in the ways of the bearhood. Welcome to my court. You will be the guardian of the... I guess Miwino the younger. Because Miwino the older is kind of already on his way out, or way up to getting to where he needs to go. If that makes any sense at all. Where is Roar? There it is. Roar of the Wilds. Fuck yes. And Roar of the Wilds are also going to be our court tutor. So have fun with that. Where is she? Roar of the Wild. Yes. Oh my god, we have a bear teaching our kids the ways of the world. This is so incredible. And we're going to designate... I'm not going to designate anyone as my heir right now. It could go either way. If Miwino here turns bear, that's awesome. Because, you know, then we can decide when we get to that point whether or not we want to change our culture to bear or whether we should keep it as Berber. Now, I did mention a possible way to retain our ability to not raid, but... oh, right, we're also trying to assassinate this guy who's been trying to fuck my concubine. And it seems like he died. Nice. Absolutely fantastic. Now, who should we go after next? I don't know if we necessarily need to be fighting the Husamids right now. We're on decent terms with them, surprisingly. Let's see if we can maybe convert some of their courtiers to become part of the Assassin's Guild. Let's go with this guy. He's really old, never mind. Oh, this guy? Oh, he's already part of the Assassin's Guild. This guy's really old as well. Oh yeah, someone made a suggestion that we go for the a small kingdom up in Hispania. Unfortunately, it doesn't exist for us. I believe it was the kingdom of Asturias, which is supposed to be this. Normally, it's a 2-county kingdom. Really, really small, but for some reason, we only seem to have the kind of bigger kingdoms here. Galicia is fairly small, but I think we're actually at a decent place with being able to form the Kingdom of Africa. Soon we'll take this. And also, I think, here's a thought. Instead of just settling with the kingdoms of Mali, Mauritania, and Africa, what if we go for the kingdoms of Egypt, Nubia, and Abyssinia as well as part of our Empire of Mali? I think that would be really cool to actually have what is essentially the continent of Africa in the Empire of Mali. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. And also, in terms of on the subject of letting me know, I meant to ask this a couple of episodes ago, but I completely forgot. I just got really into it. We're kind of at that midpoint of our campaign. I did say initially that I was looking at about maybe 60 episodes or so for the series. Let me know how you guys are enjoying it. Let me know if you think that we should do more, or if 60 is good, or if we should do less. I know we had some small, like some episodes that were a little slower, because I was still kind of getting used to the whole Merchant Republic thing, as well as, you know, doing our raiding and pirating and all that shit. So I know there's been parts where it's been a little slow, but I think we're actually at a decent pace right now. In fact, we may have more than made up for our slowness in the past by gaining like a crap ton of territory over the last few episodes. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the campaign so far. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Let me know if this is too dull, if etc, etc. Just be honest with me. If you want to see more, I'm open to that. I'm open to extending the campaign longer than 60 episodes. But if you think that 60 episodes might be good, then that's good enough. Potential series, potential future series. I think in the past, a lot of people have expressed interest in watching me do an Indian campaign, which I think is going to be very exciting. Obviously, I'll have I'll take some suggestions from people and all that stuff, and that'll be good. I'll try to get some kind of like polling system going for our Patreon and YouTube sponsorship people as well, and we'll kind of base things off their votes, I think, and I think that'll be good. Yeah, if you're a Patreon supporter and you have, I believe one of the tiers, jeez, already forgot my own Patreon thing. But if you are a Patreon supporter, you get a vote on what we play in our campaigns in the future. So it could even be like an entire series if you want to watch me play a different game. And it's gonna be from a list of games. I'm not gonna like have people vote for some game I've never heard about, which could be disastrous. I don't know. Anyways. We can imprison this guy because he's trying to kill a koi. Don't really care. This guy, I believe, is actually trying to kill Christopher Kilometer, our own bear courtier, who is frail and not an acceptable condition for a bear. But, yeah. Let's go ahead and imprison this asshole for trying to kill my, my nephew. There you go. Eat shit. Nah, we can't execute him. Let's just do him the oubliette. That's good. Right, in the meantime, I guess we can worship the ancestors. Do I have a legitimate excuse to maybe imprison some of these guys at all? No, I don't think so. But that's fine. I could try... No, wait, I can't abduct these guys because they're my, well, they're my patricians, and I don't think... I think there's some special rules that we can't, where we can't abduct our patricians or something. I don't know. I just can't seem to be able to do it for whatever reason. So I guess we can just go ahead and worship the ancestors now. So let's do that. And we will go for prosperity and growth, as usual. And let's sacrifice this guy who's been trying to, murder my nephew. Fantastic. Okay. Awesome. My ships are coming back with their Holy Order troops. Nice. And we've had a new nephew be born. Oh no. It actually happened. Are you kidding me? I thought this guy would be so old that he'd just die right up, but straight up, but he actually had a child with my half-sister. Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Oh, man. The only reason I was okay with my half-sister marrying my uncle was, because I thought that they wouldn't actually have a child. Crap. Damn it. Shit. Oh, man. Alright, I'm gonna give you the name of, Ralphie. Oh, no, that's Ralphic. There we go, Ralphie. Jeez. Man, I done goofed. I done goofed. Well, you know, we're continuing the tradition of Wincest in our campaign here, which apparently is kind of the theme of everything. That made no sense, and I apologize for that. Now, I'm actually next in line to inherit the Assassin's Guild, and I think we can actually assassinate our own Grandmaster, because he's the worst assassin ever. Like, look at this guy. Holy shit. Fucking Mr. Magoo over here. Let's just off him. And apparently our, some spy master is more than willing to join our plot to get him killed. Nice. Target range has been built in our Threepwood Manor. Let's go with, I guess, wine cellar, secluded shrine, military warehouse, increases stewardship. Let's go with, small stables. Troop size, just pure troop size is always nice. And my spy master was murdered by this son of a bitch. Unfucking believable. I don't want Rar to be my courtier. Let's send my cousin, who's got amazing martial. Holy shit. Actually, let's keep her around. I'm gonna send this guy to be my spy master instead. Just in case, because it seems like the average lifespan of my spy masters is absolute garbage. For whatever reason, people just keep trying to assassinate them. Don't quite understand it, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Sure, and Tenerife, that's good. We're down to less than 1,000 ducats, and it seems like we're going to assassinate our Grand Master via explosion. Nice, let's hope that actually goes well without us getting caught. Died under suspicious circumstances. Very nice. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to the assassins, performing missions and tasks in the interests of the Order and its Grand Master. Today, all that effort has been rewarded as I become the new Grand Master. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. How fitting. How perfectly fitting that we assassinate our own Grand Master. It's like the Sith. In order to get a promotion in the Sith Order, you have to kill the person above you. Or at least I think that's how it works. I could be wrong. Someone who's really knowledgeable in you know, the prequels, I'm sure will tell me all about the story of Darth Plagueis and whatever, or something. I don't quite know. Having grown up with the original trilogy, the prequels, I did not see them in a good light. But, I mean, individually, I guess they're decent movies, but, you know. I don't want to start a shitstorm in my comment section. Let's just leave it at that. What the fuck just happened with the Byzantines, though? I know they've had a revolt. Are you serious? You moved your capital to there? Constantinople isn't even in jeopardy. Why did you move your... You're so stupid. I love it. I would like to... What if we mark some dudes for death? What if we tried to destroy France? Let's try marking France for death. I guess there's no real issue with having my divine power be fairly low. I don't want to kill this guy myself, so let's give this a try. I've marked Emperor Aardvark for death. Soon enough, one of my assassins will be sent on a mission to end his life. They will notify me when the deed is done. Nice. In the meantime, I don't really need to, let's just get him to end his plot. There, you've been caught with your pants down. Merry Christmas and all that stuff. Recently, I have had good fortune and made quite a few bargains. At first, it was only some nice pelts and a new sword, but today I aided my steward in striking an excellent deal regarding provisions for our soldiers. Could it be the ancestors guiding me? I don't know why I'm getting the portrait of this guy. Am I supposed to feel guilty about having sacrificed him? That's the case. Spoiler alert, I don't feel guilty at all. I'm glad he's dead. And Lombardy could stand to maybe lose some more money via raids. Except right now they are suffering from a lot of smallpox. We'll leave them as is. We'll wait until the smallpox subsides and then we'll swoop in to crush their nutsacks. Alright, you can go over to Al Jazeera and start proselytizing. In the meantime, I believe we have a cult or an economy advance. We could go with trade practices, which I think are actually fairly important. Being a merchant republic and all. And we're still at the same... Nah, it's gone up by 1. Yeah, I don't think we're really gonna see much of that being upgraded or going up anytime soon. Not until we have more dudes in our family here. Alright, that's good. In the meantime, let me do another sort through or filter. Shit. I could look for some dudes to bring in as commanders, which might not be a bad idea. This guy's here is actually fairly good. Let's get him into our territory. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, actually, now that I think about it, but oh well. He's of the Berber Company. Let's bring him in. And this guy here has... I guess this isn't really necessary right now. I don't know what I was trying to do, actually. I think I was trying to look for people to kick out of my court. Not of my prison and not of my great house. Alright. Who the fuck is this guy? Get the hell out of my land. Rula? I don't know who you are either. Oh. You're the daughter of my cousin. Get out of here. Rar will keep, obviously. Igra was once married to Mancomb Seepgood, who is now dead as shit. I'm gonna ask her to leave. This lady... I believe we had a bastard child with her. I'm gonna ask her to leave too. Baldwin. Obviously related to Alec Baldwin. We'll ask him to leave. Wait, why can't I ask him to leave? Oh no, he's already buggered off. I see. Sir Barrington. He's the son of the guy that brought bear culture into our realm. We'll keep him around because apparently he's a commander. Actually, I think we can probably get better commanders, but whatever. That would require me to actually look through my list of potential commanders and whatnot. Which we should actually probably do. You can bugger off because you're garbage. And Sir Barrington, done us a great service, but we're going to retire you in favor of someone else. And let's get this guy out of here too. What the hell? Sir Barrington? Come on, man. Let's get Jamal in this. There we go. Much better. Okay. In the meantime, we need to get ourselves a new court physician. Let's do that. And what do we want to do in this episode? We are trying to get this guy assassinated. So let's get that going. There we go. Fantastic. And it doesn't seem like I actually need to convince any of my Assassin's Guild people to... I mean... You might... I guess they're not part of the Assassin's Guild, so whatever. Okay, well, let's look into the Husamids. Possibly looking for more people to join our Assassin's Guild. Let's try to recruit this guy to the Assassin Guild. There we go. And looks like we've got the ball rolling. Nice. A while after you spread the word that you are seeking the employ of a court physician, one of the shamans from Zawin arrived at your court. The cynical shaman introduced himself as Maziba and expressed a wish to serve you. Although seeing as this individual is shunned by the rest of the shamans, the religious authorities are unlikely to approve. So for 10 years, sorry, for 1 year, my temple vassal opinion goes down by 1. Or sorry, by 10. Don't really care. Kenny Falmouth. I don't really care if you're Shia or not, or secretly Shia or not. Here, let's actually make you a stewardship character. And I think we're good. Yeah. Well, I guess since they're going to... There's not necessarily going to be one. But I'm kind of expecting there to be a period of peace. There's going to be a Bedouin Pope. Nice. We might as well actually take this opportunity to go raiding again. Which is always fun. Like, let's get you guys on the boats. Not yet. Okay, I see. Right, now get on the boats, and then let's get these guys on the boats as well. And this guy has joined our Assassin's Guild. Fan-fucking-tastic. That's awesome. Right, so who else can we recruit? Perhaps this man, who is a little old? Or perhaps not. Let's see if we can bribe this guy into joining our guild here. In the meantime... Ah, oh, crap. I forgot to do something. There we go. And also, let's split you guys up. I think... Yeah, I mean, some of the bigger places will just completely siege down for sure. But the smaller places, I think we will probably just, you know, loot however much we can, and then just bugger off. There's still some places that are worth looting, it seems, so I think we're gonna be okay. In the meantime, yeah, I guess we could be leading our troops, that's fine. We'll obviously start with our traditional Mall Orcs and Men Orcs. Let's invite him. There we go, fantastic. And our plan to assassinate the Sultan, Farouk, appears to be in motion. Fantastic, let's get him killed. And this guy likes me more. Nice. Yes, he's dead. Gravity can be a cruel mistress. Of course, this does mean that maybe we need to reshift our priorities in from raiding to actually trying to take the Duchy of Kyrenaica or Cyrenaica. And possibly even the Kingdom of Egypt, which is definitely possible. Nubia will have to go to war with Abyssinia as well, but it's fine, I think. Well, if I'm to do that, let's actually, you know what? Let's just do a little bit of raiding at the very least. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do a little bit of raiding at the very least. And then we'll we'll start another war. That should be good. Yeah, we'll just burn down the places here in the land of Men Orcs and Mall Orcs. And this guy has... Awesome. Fantastic. He's actually joined the Assassin's Guild. Nice. So what's our society looking like right now? We have a total of 15 dudes. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get some more. This guy's really old. This guy's really old too. La Mancha, 55 years old. Let's go for the young guys. I think that might be best. Give him some money. And then we will... We can't. Do I just need to let time pass? Oh, I accidentally clicked on his wife. I was like, wait, what? What? Gender equality needs to be... What? Elaine Marley, go ahead, thrift. Ah, yes, son of a bitch. You ruined my streak. That's crap. And Christopher Kilometer has gotten married to... I wholeheartedly approve. I approve so much, Christopher Kilometer. Good job, buddy. Good fucking job. That pirate. Alright, I still have this mission to assassinate this guy. I don't really care. You know what? Let's also torture this ass bag. He's been maimed. Nice. Does he care? He's dead. Looters have completely destroyed the construction of a temple in Menorca. That's possible? Whoa. Damn, I didn't know that was actually possible. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never seen that before, where we actually interrupted the construction of a of an entire holding. I wonder if this guy gets any money back. I'm assuming not. While looting the holding, one of your men came upon a strange-looking key made of an unknown metal. You have only seen such a metal once before, that mysterious chest that has been inherited and been passed along in your family. It's still gathering dust somewhere in your chambers. Could this be the key that opens it? Let us find out. The key the key fits the lock, and trembling with anticipation, you slowly open the chest. Disappointingly, it contains only a few parched scrolls that crumble into dust at your touch. Whatever wisdom they held has been lost or forever lost to the world. Son of a bitch, mother, come light my bottom. Oh well. And there's no need to induct her into our secret shiadom. Marshal, I guess, is your lot in life? And considering the number of boats that I have, this raiding might actually take a little while. Which I suppose isn't that bad, but... I guess maybe I need to kind of reassess my priorities here. We should try to... Let's just siege that down. Get back on the boats. And we have converted Al Jazeera. Nice. Good fucking job, guys. It's awesome. Alright. Down here is largely Catholic. Seems like we've actually stomped out Old West Africanism. Nice. Alright, guys. Let's have you guys move on into the Pope's lands. And it seems like smallpox has completely subsided, so we don't need to worry too much about that. And we'll just completely burn down the siege, the Pope's territory here. Jenga, Thrift, and you are being educated by Roar of the Wilds. Miwino has not yet converted. I wonder if I need to change his thing to heritage. Let's do it. I mean, I'm not happy about having to do it, but let's do it. Apparently people are trying to kill my wife. Why are you trying to kill my brother? Can you stop, please? Thanks. Sorry, not my brother, my uncle. My uncle, of course, who had a child with my half-sister. Fuck me. Jeez. Probably not the words that she was saying. And I guess learning, sure, why not? Alright. Aha! I can imprison this ass bag. Let's do it. Nice. Throw him in the oubliette. Hope that he dies. And in the meantime... what is this? Nice, thank you for the extra cash injection. My chief diviner does not want to proselytize anymore. That means you're out of here, you fucking useless bag of crap. Unbelievable. Kind of weird how that trait never goes away. My concubine is pregnant, and I gave this lady a good tumble. She is the wife of my half-brother. Ah, shit. Freddy, please don't be upset, but I may have fucked your wife. It was an accident. Believe me, we were just mud wrestling, and then I slipped, and then I fell inside of her. It was very consensual, but also a bit of a surprise. You know, kind of like surprise butt sex. Which again, is consensual. It's just established that you would eventually have some sort of butt sex. And it just kind of happens, but then it's a surprise. So it's consensual, but it's still surprise butt sex. Anyways, enough about that. Yes! Yes, it's happening, guys! Holy crap! Oh my god, Torbjorn. Torbjorn, what about a... Gurgur? There we go, that's much better. Gurgur. We have bear blood in our dynasty now. This is so good. Holy shit. Obviously, I don't think Torbjorn is ever going to inherit. But I'm just saying. If he really wanted to. If Gurgur turns out to be amazing. Then why not, right? Why not? Of course, why not would be because we don't want to lose our pirating abilities. Which is fucking amazing. Adal. No. You are... what's your name going to be? You are... Let's see. Haggis McMutton. Oops. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, Pope. If you want to maybe fight my troops and then get captured, I'm not gonna say no, you know. Just saying that could be kind of awesome. But hey, it's up to you, I guess. Rum Rogers Sr. Thrift. Fantastic. Being educated by Roar of the Wilds. And I've had a niece. Nice. Actually, I believe this is my daughter. Which means that if there's enough distance between myself and her, once she becomes of age, I can probably take her on as a concubine. I think. I don't actually know. Because generally, when I play, I tend to not make my dynasty members get married and shit, so... Anyways, you are going to be... I believe I already had this name before, but I'm going to name you this again. You are... Kate Capsize, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Fantastic. It seems my dalliance with Daisha has resulted in a child. Fortunately, Freddy thinks little Nima or Kate Capsize is his. Tella, I don't care. That's great. Alright, we're actually at... Holy crap, really? We make about almost 90 ducats a month? That's insanely amazing. Alright, Pope. Let me go kick your teeth in. We lost Meat Hook. No longer my Grand Vizier, but whatever, it's fine. Let's go with this guy. He's, of course, one of my patricians, which... not that great, but it's fine. Okay, which one of my vassals is the strongest? Still Mullah. Well, not Mullah. Mullah is not the strongest, but he's one of the more important ones. So let's have you maybe stick a little bit. And then let's fight the Pope. And then once we win, we'll end the episode. I don't know if I want my concubine to be proselytizing. Let's have this guy proselytize. By guy, of course, I mean lady, but whatever. In Muzabi go. Right. Let me actually take a quick look. I seem to have lost one of my concubines, and it seems like Kristen Ritter is no longer fit to be a concubine because she's so old. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Rar as my concubine. I fucking love it. Nice. We've got Roar, and you know what? I'll look up some more concubine or potential bang maids in between episodes. In our next episode, actually, let me just win this fight with them. That's great. Get back to Rome. And it seems that they've actually followed us in there. Nice. Let's just burn that down. Perfect. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back tomorrow. We will finish the looting in Venice. And probably do a little bit more of the small raiding stuff. And then we'll go to war with the Mulahabit for Kyrenaica. And then we can actually create the Kingdom of Africa afterwards. At which point, I think we should be eligible to create the Empire of Mali. But again, I'm very open to the idea of taking on the kingdoms of Egypt, Nubia, and Abyssinia, and then having them be part of our de jure Empire of Mali, which I think could be a lot of fun. And quite fitting. In my eyes, anyways. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.